ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 40th stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, the Sadguru Krishna is giving the conclusion of the description of three gunas. Na tadasti prithvivyam Vadivi deve shubha punaha Sattvam prakarti jer muktam Yadhevi sthavitrvir gunahi Na tat asti prithvivyam Vadivi deve shubha punaha Sattvam prakarti jeh muktam Yat evi syat tribhi gunahe Prithvivyam in the earth, ba aur Divi in the sky, ba aur Deveshu in the gods and the goddesses, Puna and out of them also anywhere, tat that anything, Sattvam any existing matter, na not, asti it means presence, yet anything, prakrti je generated by the nature, evi these, trivi three, gune by the gunas, muktam without sat being. My dear Arjun, there is nothing without these three gunas in the earth, in the sky, or in the god and goddesses, and agar from all these all planets and existing the anything or any matter, any they are without any they with in the organized originated by the nature also, nothing in beyond the three gunas. It means the three gunas is everywhere and nothing is beyond the three gunas. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, the master of millions of galaxies and billions of the universes, only and only consciousness and only installation and only all-knowing, omnipresence, presence in the fraction of the particle atom to the millions galaxies uniformly, and He is almighty. He can do any unbelievable miracle because our intellect, our understanding, our capacity is next level in the comparison of the Almighty Sachidananda Paramatma. So, because He is the mercy of the ocean, because He loves His lovers very, very much, He is the lover more than millions of mothers' heart together. So He comes in the form of the Avatara, and He comes in the form of the Sadguru Masters. Every time this earth is not blank from the Sadguru. Origination to destruction. My dear friend, the Krishna is concluding the teachings about three gunas in this stanza. Because Krishna is already described everything about three gunas by every dimension and by every type and by every gunas representing by different type of characters, capacities, knowing, presence. So Krishna is in the conclusion telling to the Arjuna, my dear Arjun, in the earth is representation of all planets of the galaxies and all stars of the galaxies. In the sky is the representation of all the blank place between two planets and between the galaxies and between the atoms, nucleus and electron. In the God and goddesses, they are the governors of different type of galaxies, planets and the universes. And Krishna is eradicating all confusion about this topic or subject. He is telling everything which is you knows or everything beyond of these things, planets and sky and God and goddess, everything which is generated by the nature, there is no any existing thing because which is beyond of these Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. The Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna is the main factor of all creation. So this is the opening the secret of gunas by the Krishna. All three gunas by the Krishna. So my dear friend, all the planets, all the god and goddess, all the matter, all the ether, all the sky, all the creation, everything is generated by the Prakriti, nature. So the Krishna telling in the Geeta, Guna Prakriti Sambhava, because Guna is the basic strength to create all these things and destruction all these things. And they gunas only can be possible in the nature. So the enlightenment and liberation is the journey opposite the nature, beyond the nature. If you give any importance to the nature, that will be create unpleasantness, because the nature has its own working mode, working style. And if you can adjust yourself with the nature, and then nature will not oppose, and you can do your life cycle very nicely. You know, when we will float with the stream of water, we can float easily. But we can swim against the stream of water, and that is very difficult. So these gunas, satoguna, rajoguna, tamoguna, they are not related with the Sachidananda Paramatma. There is no relationship with the Sachidananda Paramatma. The Sachidananda Paramatma is not having these three gunas. The Sachidananda Paramatma is not having the five elements, bunch of elements. The earth, fire, water, space and air. These are not in Sachidananda Paramatma. They are in the nature. In the Sachidananda Paramatma, they are not three bodies: physical body, micro body and causal body. In the Sachidananda Paramatma, and there is no five kosha. The Annamaya kosha, food sac, the Manomaya kosha, mind sac, the Pranamaya kosha, sac of life, the Vijnanamaya kosha, sac of spirituality, the Anandamaya kosha, sac of pleasantness. These five sacs, these five koshas, they are not in Sachidananda Paramatma. So, everything which you know, and everything you can feel, and everything you can see, and everything you can experience by your sensory organs, or your mind, or your mood, or your intellect, or your ego. These are all covered by the three gunas. These are all nature. Because the five bunch of elements, they do not know Sachidananda Paramatma, but Sachidananda Paramatma knows them. The five sects, they do not know the Sachidananda Paramatma, but Sachidananda Paramatma knows each and everything. The three bodies, they are material body. As you think that your micro body and causal body is conscious body, no. The micro body, causal body and physical body, these three body is the body with material. The mind is also material, but that is the different type of material which cannot be seen by eyes and which cannot be heard by ear, cannot be smelled by nose. So that is Antahakarna. So the physical body, mental body and causal body, these three are material and the sub-product of material, micro form of the material. These all three bodies do not know, and never can be know Sachidanand Paramatma, but Sachidanand Paramatma can know this. Now you are thinking that how can it is possible that person can know the Sachidanand Paramatma if the three bodies do not know the Paramatma? It is only possible that Sachidanand Paramatma himself come and evoke your Sachidanand Paramatma inside of you, that is your soul, because soul is different from all these. So that's why the Guru is very essential, because Guru is the Sachidananda Paramatma. Because the Guru is the direct form of the Sachidananda Paramatma. Even you are seeing he is body, but he is not body. So that's why the God and goddesses, the Danav, the men and women, the Nagas, the Kinnaras, the Kimpurshas, the Siddhas, these are all do not know the Sachidananda Paramatmas exactly and completely. This all nature is Trigunatmak. This all nature is covered by the three gunas and the expansion of the three gunas. But these three gunas also do not know the Sachidananda Paramatma. So the Paramatma is not man or woman. Paramatma is not God and goddess. Paramatma cannot be described or cannot be demonstrated. Paramatma is a supreme consciousness which is living in everyone and knows everyone. My dear friend, the Satoguna also never knows the Sachidananda Paramatma. The Satoguna is also Maya's mesmerism, the mesmerism of the Maya, the highly mesmerism of the Maya. My dear friends, that was the secret meaning of this stanza 40 of chapter 18. And I want to say something to you. If you want to know the Sachidananda Paramatma inside of you, which is always present in your all bodies, as the light is present in the daytime everywhere, sunlight. As the Sachidananda Paramatma is present in you, and the sky is present every material, every building, everywhere. Because the Sachidananda Paramatma is omnipresent and he is present in you in the form of your soul. But you are in the illusion of the Maya and you are suffering from many type of disturbance, unpleasantness and blindness. And that's why you goes in the cycle of the death and birth of millions times. But this is a golden chance of your life because you are taking the human birth. And the human birth is the chance given by the Almighty Sachidananda Paramatma for liberation, for transformation, for supreme enlightenment. I want to say, If anyone in the world want to liberation or enlightenment, or want to liberate soul, or want to break this chain of death and birth cycle, or want to know the ultimate truth, or want to transform it into the knower Sachidanand Paramatma, then I am here for you. I am a loyal and honest servant of the seekers and lovers of the God. Don't think that I am Sadguru. Think that I am your helper. Think that I am your instrumentator and catalyst. Think as I am here only for you. So please, I request all of you, if you are a real seeker, you want to know your real truth inside, which is immortal, that cannot be die in any condition. Even your bodies can be changed, you can go in the different birth, but that is the same everywhere. So, if you want to know, please come to me. I will teach you a very nice spiritual meditation. That is the door of liberation. Second thing, if you do not want to know inside existence, don't worry. But I believe that you want to live tensionless and peaceful life. If you want to leave all worries, all tensions, all dilemmas, all unpleasant conditions, then you surely learn this meditation and do this meditation honestly 3 or 4 months. When you do this meditation 3 or 4 months, then you will be surely and certainly guaranteed you will be tensionless and worriedless, and you will be feel the peace in your mind and life. My dear friend, all person knows and doctors knows the tension create many dangerous disease in the human life. Some of them I know and all of them doctors knows. The tension created diseases, angina, heart attack, blood pressure, brain hemorrhage, sleeping disorder, digestive system disorder, irritation, blood pressure, and so on. If you do this meditation 3 or 4 months, you will become tensionless, you become worriedless, you will become peaceful. Then after what will be happen? Then after you will be saved from the tension created diseases, and you will be save use of money which is you earn in your life and you are wasting in the hospitals. If you do the 70 minutes meditation per day, you can save the money which is you earn by the hard working. And doctors and diagnosis centers and the medical stores, they are snatching your money because you are not doing meditation and you are facing unnecessary tensions. So you do this meditation and you can save the treatment, operation and medicine money by this meditation help. And you can imagine if all over the world the maximum person do this meditation, and the tension created diseases, they will not come in the billions of billions persons life. So we can save a huge money, a heap of money, a mountain of money, and that money can be used in the welfare of the weaker section, needy persons. They have no shelter, they have no food, they have no education, they have no cloth. We can use this money for the welfare of this earth, or our mother earth. Our mother earth will be very, very happy persons gathering. I am very pleased when per person dance in the joy. They smile, they laugh. But when I see the hungry person, they are crying. When I see the person photographs on the internet, they are converted into the skeleton because they are facing the starvation. Then I think, how foolish this world. In a corner of the world, they are dumping the food material, and they want to stable the food material price, and they are pushing the grain and wheat and other things in the sa on the dining table of rich persons. The lot of food materials is going in the garbage, and in the other hand, other part, the persons are dying by the hunger in the many countries. If you do this Sakshi meditation, you can feel the pain of that person, and your eyes will be full of tears. And then you will be helped, because now you have money. By the general hospitals, you are saving lot of money. Second thing I want to say, when you do this meditation, your consciousness will become keen, and you can see easily the phobia is coming, and you can see the phobia, and you can understand this is hypothetical phobia created by mind. And you can detach from the phobia, and you will not face the disease, phobia, mental disease. You can say, see, the mania, the rigidness is coming, and you can see that mania, and you can save yourself by mania. So you can save by this consciousness, by created by meditation of Sakshi, phobias, manias, schizophrenias, depression, and you can save yourself and your family and your society by the suicide. The suicidal attack is the cowardness of a particular person. I want to say, your whole society is make a frustration in the mind of a person. Why the students attempt to the suicide? Because you have made a very difficult and tough system of competition, of career. Your top schools, they are giving admission cut out 98%. Why? Average student can be intelligent. The mark is not criteria or category of admission. The Einstein was not a brilliant student. Mahatma Gandhi was not a brilliant student. And many persons, they are not brilliant student. Why are you putting unnecessary pressure on the brain of students. So this type of example I am giving because your society is sadist society. Your society is selfish society. Your society is creating depression. Your society is creating phobias. But if the person will do the meditation, the society will change their norms and they will become a loving and understanding society. Third thing is that if you do this Sakshi meditation of awareness, then you can become a very, very nice watcher and you can detach yourself from incoming anger. When anger is come, you can see the anger and you can detach from anger, and the cutting, murder, killing, fighting, all the crime comes due to anger. That crime will not come. And our society will save from the crime of violence in different phases, different forms. So our police, our judiciary and our lawyer, they will be feel free. And the false cases will not come in the courts. Second thing is that in this division of benefits, if the lust is come in your mind, then you can observe the lust, you can detach from lust, you can see the lust come and go, and it will not affect on your psychic condition. Then lust will not affect on you, that you will not attack on any woman for the sexual abuse, the rape and other type of painful condition. So by this meditation, the crime against women, they will be reduced, maybe they will be zero, and women's face very safe in this world. So that when women will save, the world will save. The woman will pleasant, the world will pleasant. The woman will blossom like a very beautiful flower. This world will blossom because the woman is the base of families. The families will be happy, prosperous, loving and mutual understanding. The environment of family, that will become a very nice. They can understand each other problems and they will solve. They will not fight, they will not quarrel, they will not make any unpeaceful condition in the family. So the good families, happy families and blossom families and sweet families, they will make a very nice society, and society will make a very nice nation, because the man is the brick of family building, and family is the brick of society, and society is the brick or unit of nation, and the nation is the unit of the world. So by this meditation, we can make our world peaceful, loving, understanding and mutually cooperating and brotherhood. Then world will change. The war will go, the violence will go, the terrorism will go, the next life will go, and only the love and mutual understanding will grow. So this meditation is very precious for this world. And then there is no need of war weapons, tanks, smart bombs, missiles, neutron bomb, hydrogen bomb, fleets, F-16, bombers, missile defense systems. There is no need. No need of huge army in every nation. We can put a common army for our nations, and we can deploy it time to time. My dear friend, only and only the demonic persons and devil persons, they will not understand this significance of my meditation. They are a rigid and brainwashed persons. The time of the Mahabharata, the Kauravas like that. So in this time, there are some persons they are like that. But they are not in the majority, they are in minority. The majority of persons are very good. The majority of persons, they are in the favor of the peace. They are in the favor of the love. They are in the favor of the mutual cooperation and brotherhood. So by this meditation, we can make this world peaceful, prosperous, loving. And one thing is that if a person will do the meditation, he can understand the problem of other person. He will not take any black money, robbery and mixing in food material and others. The economic crime will be washed away, they will go away. So I want take this challenge as a mission. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. And I want to invite all of you, please come and learn this meditation and be the teachers and masters and go in your nation and teach this meditation. Many persons, and we want to spread this meditation like a fast spreading goodness. I don't want to impose teachers and the masters from other country. I want to make teachers and masters in your country. My dear friend, this is not the meditation of any religion, caste, creed or nationality. This is a completely spiritual and non-religious meditation. This is like a science invention. So this is a spiritual invention. Your phone, your wristwatch, your mobile, your computer, you accept easily. Why you are not accepting this meditation which can be bring peace and tensionless and prosperity in your life and can change the world scenario. So I inviting all of you, please help me. Please come with me. My dear friend, you can see my body. I am an old man. I have not long time. So I want to see this peaceful world by my eyes. Please help me, come with me. And then the last I want to tell, if you like my discourse, there is my channel Swami Sachidanand Indore. Please subscribe and listen the videos. They are 1,500 and some number videos. These are all for you. I love you very much. We are one love, one consciousness, one existence, and we are one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Shiva.